Sound looks good. As of right, well, actually, it could be up a little bit.
That looked good because I was moving the microphone.
Well, hey, man. I don't know. It actually looks pretty good right now. But I'm going to keep talking. Maybe it could be a little more.
Or maybe my voice could be a little deeper.
Your voice could be a little deep.
There we go. Oh, it tickles.
I'll start targets.
It tickles the
Talk
back of
normally.
the throat.
Just talk normally. But now I feel so quiet when I talk normally.
You are quiet when you talk normally.
I know, so I'm trying to talk deeper and with more bass.
But you won't keep that up.
No!
That really does tickle. It's fun.
Tickles the back of the throat. Wait, a lot of H's. H especially. If I was a Haitian, I'd be loving it. Well, saying Haitian with this voice, not being Haitian. I'd have a long swim ahead of me. I'd have to be strong.
I don't have a drink today. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Testing, testing, tea and crumpets, testing, 8, 4, 7, 5, 6, 2, test, testing over and out, test. We're good.
Good. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Little Viking Studios. My name is Mr. Gloves. Hi, kitten.
I'm not.
She just attacked my hand by putting her head
Hello,
into
kitten.
it.
That's the cat. Like, I want to be in the Rooster Teeth. Yeah.
Not when I do that.
He's a cut. Yeah.
God, she's so sheddy. I even have the brush out here.
You're a very
So-
sheddy cat.
I literally have the brush out here so that way I can just... It's still shedding constant.
That's why the next cat I have, I swear I'm going to name Shedward.
I swear the next cat I have is going to be a hairless cat.
Lord Shedward. Master of shedding.
What if you got a hairless cat? Would you still
I don't
still
want
name
a
him
hair-
that?
No, I don't want a hairless cat. Here's a hopefully hairless Rooster Teeth box.
And this is the Rooster Teeth unboxing, which I forgot to say.
I got it.
I'm Mr.
A
Gloves.
hairless Rooster Teeth unboxing.
When was the last time we even did our introduction?
As opposed to the hairy Rooster Teeth box, which costs $8 more but is made of their actual hair.
Ugh,
Well, it's covered on the outside.
it's like Bayonetta.
Sometimes, I guess, if there's a chunk missing, maybe the postal person's like, hair, and they're making hair dolls. Rooster Teeth hair dolls.
This is going down a really creepy path. My name's Mr. Gloves.
I'm not. We've already done this.
We
I'm
did?
not gonna repeat myself.
I didn't.
I've already said I'm not.
Alright, fine.
I don't know about the process.
I
But
can't.
I know about the
I've
words.
already lost track of where we are.
We're on a Rooster Teeth unboxing that you are now watching.
And this is a shirt from it.
Shirt!
As you can see here on the front.
It's got an old film reel camera. It says Rooster Teeth Media Club. Microphones, pause buttons. This is actually perfect for me because I may as well be in the Rooster Teeth Media Club.
You can look like you belong in the Media Club break room. Lots of brownies.
My play buttons from YouTube.
Don't eat too many of the brownies.
There's a tiny little Texas.
And those aren't dots, that is acid. Media Club break room!
Acid. Anyway,
Pig roast daily.
another cup. Man, these guys give me a lot of cups. This one's actually. Oh,
Ooh!
oh,
I
it's
like
a
this one.
it's a beer pong cup.
It's
Fuck
an
it.
RTU?
Rooster Teeth University,
RTU.
Austin, Texas. Spiritus Rhesus
Retweet.
Cognitio.
Magneto S. Veritas. Samaritus.
I will look up to see if these actually have
What is it?
Latin.
Houston, Texas.
I will actually look up to see if those three words have Latin structure and put what they actually mean
Spirit,
here.
cognition,
And
erections?
Reese's?
Rises. Rises! Sweet rises! Or is that recess? That'd be fun.
Oh, cool. You can
Spirit, cognition, and fun.
Unlike
Fun erections.
most coffee cups, you can actually take apart all the fucking pieces to clean it.
And you can use that little piece to give to a baby to choke
Yeah!
on. In there, like,
But remember.
not applesauce. In their jello.
Oh, wait, that's right.
That's what you give babies, jello.
This is where that question came from that you had the best answer for. Do babies float?
If you let them.
Only if you let
Only
them.
if you let them. Ah, I forgot a word. Just randomly holding a lighter this whole video. I just had a cigarette.
Dude, that's glass. That
That
would
is glass.
That would have been terrible. Just...
I keep thinking it's wood because it's covered like a magician.
Oh, I got another fucking, what is this, flag?
Achieve! If you achieve, like the 1985-86 World Champion Boston Celtics, if you achieve, like Greg Kite, Greg Carlisle, Bill Walton, Scott Wedman, and Jerry Sichting, you too can achieve championship.
Or Bird, or Parrish, or McHale.
We know about them. They don't know Jerry King.
And Vincent! And third kill?
Sam Vincent.
What happened to second and first kill?
Well, this was the 85-86 team. They were going for their third championship. So they had a player named Third Kill. I believe it was the Rockets that year. Ralph Sampson and Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem the Dream. The Dream died.
Oh, that is a big, heavy bottle opener.
Oh, look at that. For this mouse.
It's Michael Jones from Rage Quit.
Michael Joe.
And Achievement Hunter in general. And it's a magnet.
MJ. We will stick it on something we own.
The refrigerator. Man, that's a big... Ah!
We're going to find out if any of our relatives or our friends are metal, and we're going to see if we can stick that to them, and if so, we will follow them around with magnets.
Specifically magnetic metal.
Yes, magnetic metal.
Have a double gold patch.
Double gold patch.
Which I can probably put on my backpack.
I want a double gold patch.
This, kids, why
I'm
you...
Davy Jones. What's his name? Michael Jones?
Michael Jones.
Michael Jones! I'm not a monkey.
This, kids, is why you learn to sew. Sometimes people will send you patches that you can't just iron on like the little bitch you are. Learn to fucking sew.
Make it so.
Oh, alright, so here's the pin that we were supposed to get last time. The
Nice,
Stage 5
here's the pin.
And...
This is also, if you get a high number at the deli line, is useful. Because you guys, I'm number 5. So I'm permanent number 5.
Sir, that is not a valid piece of
It's
paper.
like, no ma Garcia para. I'm number 5. No ma!
And a ruby pin, which is two
ruby.
axes and I don't know whose symbol this is. I don't know what symbol this is. Maybe this is related to Beacon Academy.
Is the symbol of
Beacon Academy?
Oh, dwarfs.
Guess who still hasn't watched Ruby since the last
I
time
think-
we did a box?
It's the Academy of Dwarves.
Academy of Dwarf. Well, okay, I can.
Or the Dwarven Axe Throwers Institute. I prefer the Dwarven Axe Throwers Institute.
I can see where you're coming from with that. Alright, and we got Funhouse card.
Dati is what they call it, the Dwarven Axe Throwers Institute.
5 of 6 that
Yes!
I've gotten have been signed.
Das Funhausen.
5 of fucking 6 of the cards I've gotten have been signed. I was watching somebody else's fucking unboxings the other night. Not for this
was
box.
either signed, or it was just laying on a table and someone kind of
I don't think so.
scribbled over it. But it's a good oh, look, I like this picture.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's the Funhouse. They're all into wrestling.
It's Punch.
The Funhouse crew has a strength of 9, facial hair of 8, and peaks of 1.
What about, what are their valleys?
2.
Oh, they have two. Oh no. They're double valleyed.
Like syphilis. Alright, this is going to be a bit
Like
difficult.
Sisyphus. Sisyphus.
Actually,
syphilis.
that is what it says.
It is, because I read that part. He's the guy who has the rock. He's always pushing up, but it keeps rolling back down on him.
Oh, okay.
That's the story of Sisyphus.
Alright, this is going to be a bit...
I have useless knowledge.
This is going to be slightly difficult to read because there's a signature. There's a signature over the words, so I might not be able to read some of this. Like Sisyphus and his eternal struggle, Funhouse is a group of sexy 30-something
I can't rage quit words forever.
indentured servants cursed by a bearded gypsy named Burns to forever
Oh, Burnsy.
play terrible video games no one has ever heard of. Struggle with demo discs that
What his
don't
friends call him. Ugh.
that don't really work and make mildly entertaining jokes in front of webcams till the end of time. And make mildly entertaining jokes in front of webcams till the end of time. Got it. Man, that signature's making this very fucking difficult. I guess they really wanted to like be like, oh no, I can't sign over an artist's work. I can't possibly do that. I'll sign over the writer's work.
You can read enough of their words.
Something.
That picture is worth more words than are printed there, man. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Oh, the only way to break the curse was to create alter egos and don something costumes.
Alter ego power ballad crooner, Noah Kingsley.
I think it says, colorful costumes of their own design and become great and powerful wrestlers, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Whoa, since Andre the Giant.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Since Andre the
Let's
Giant.
give Andre his due.
It totally says that.
It should.
Man, that was really fucking hard to read because that's really hard to get out.
I mean, George Hackenschmidt.
Alright, this time it is
fun. What is that?
a composition book that is Gasarola's.
Gassarola!
100 sheets, 200 pages. Oh, double-sided. Got it.
Gassarola.
Hello, my name is Gustavo. Once upon a time, when I was a boy with no notion of the suave man I'd someday grow up to be,
Sitting by a tree eating copious amounts of croutons.
I embarked on
For no reason, they're crunchy, I like it.
I embarked on the life-changing rite of passage known as going to college. I had two goals: make out with someone and get really good grades. 1 year later, I decided that maybe it was best to leave college instead of admitting defeat. I took to the open road and ended up in Austin, Texas, where I got a job and met two guys named Bernie and Jeff. Technically, I can still go back to college. It's a good backup plan if this whole Rooster Teeth thing doesn't work out. Even though it's been working out for 14 years. No? It's been more than that at this point. It was 2003, 14.
2014 years. And still going strong.
Speaking of this month's RTBox.
Try living that long.
Oh, speaking of, this month's RTBox is brought to you by school. And people say I don't know how to do segues.
Yeah, he puts the cool in school.
Let's take a look. At the top of the class, we have the Rooster Teeth Media Club T. Now you can let everyone know that you were the most elite and revered extracurricular association of all time. Alliteration.
Gotta love it.
While you're reliving your high school glory days, it's very important that you bust your old Letterman jacket and show off the sweet patches you earned.
Look at all those sweet patches.
The one I have, with 2 stars.
Hey, you're 1 patch, 2 stars. That's gotta be something.
I'm a 1 patch, 2 stars.
Oh wait, I don't know if you
Rate
want...
me on Yelp.
They're gold stars though. Do you really want to be double gold starred?
Yes, that's the whole thing. I'm a double gold member.
Okay. Depends where you are. Historically. You get a gold star. Sometimes it's a bad thing. Hey, look, a train.
Okay.
We're going to the station now. Where's the train going? It's going to the place. Oh, look, they must have a fire going.
Yep.
The smoke rising. Da-da-da, this is such a happy song. We're on a train and this
Wasn't
ride is fun.
it wasn't a gold star, it was a...
In a train.
See, I didn't get it because you kept saying gold star.
Yeah, gold star.
It wasn't a gold star, it's a blue band with the Star of David.
I thought it was a gold star.
Was
So
it
why did
yellow?
we start giving kids gold stars?
To praise them? I thought that's what the gold...
You get a Why is a sticker on a board? A praise, like, good job, you get a sticker on a board. Woo!
Because I couldn't think of anything.
I have more stickers on a board than you. Woo!
Because that's a very easy way to show some...
Yeah.
That's a very easy way to show a higher up progress.
I guess.
You can be like, look, you can look at my students. They all get gold stars. It's fucking amazing. My students are great. Oh, well then you get a gold
guess what?
star.
I've been in education for 25 years. You hand out gold stars willy-nilly because there's no group of kids that's ever been this good. Look at the camera again. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Hey, say hello. Say hello. Say hello.
Your old Letterman jacket and show off all the sweet patches you earned. Now you have an amazing double gold patch to add to your collection. Now you've peaked. It's always important to have school
Or
spirit.
for some of you, now your collection has one. A collection of one.
Like me! It's always important to have school spirit. That's why we included not one, but 2 items to help you display how true to your school you are. There's an awesome Beacon Academy pin. It was Beacon Academy!
And
to wear on your backpack, Letterman jacket, or ear. Ah!
the Red Sippy Cup of Fame.
And an Achievement Hunter pennant to remind you to always achieve. Wait. Achievement Hunter pennant.
Cognition. Spirit. Erections. Rooster Teeth University. That's item number 2.
Hold on. Is this what a pennant is?
Yes.
Okay. I always just call them a flag.
No, it's pennant.
Okay. See, a pennant to me is like a pin or
The
something.
Giants win the pennant. The Giants. And then,
Oh.
and then the next year they put a flag up. That's the most famous call of a pennant in my estimation.
Oh,
It'll be
okay.
the shot heard round the world by Bobby Thompson.
I always thought a pennant was a pin.
Nope.
Like a brooch or something.
Nope. Like that's a really old pennant.
Yeah, we got a couple. Now we have 3
The
pennants.
Giants win the pennant. The Giants win the pennant.
I never knew that.
Yeah, they won a flag.
That's why I was like,
I like to look at that way.
yeah, they won a flag.
They won a flag. They won the flag. Yay! We got a flag that has our team name on it.
See that I was super confused because it said I'm glad you're here because I would have been looking all over for this pennant, an Achievement Hunter pennant.
Found it. Achieve. Pennant. Achieve. Pennant knowledge. Pennant knowledge achieved.
To remind you to always
We'll
achieve.
Sonic that right up.
Come on, don't break the camera yet.
It only wasn't on that setting. Sonic power.
We retroactively.
Retroactive.
To remind you to always achieve,
Retroactive.
no matter where you may be. It's like a nagging parent for your wall. No school-themed box would be complete without a few drinking-related items for your college exploits. We have a bottle opener featuring Michael Jones' Gaping Maw,
Michael Jones.
and a reusable red plastic cup. Thing that you've been reaching for.
And a
Repeat.
great- what was his name? Noah Kingsley.
Michael
He's
Jones.
as 80s hair metal crooner Noah Kingsley.
And a reusable. There we go. You reach it 4 times, and now you
Red
finally get to do
Rooster
it.
Teeth University mug. Remember, spirit, cognition, erections. That's the slogan for the Rooster Teeth University. And also the slogan for Austin, Texas, with an emphasis on the erections.
You look so legit. Last but not least,
Yeah.
you're the lucky recipient of card 6 of 12.
Is this... Oh, we haven't got... But is this, the Dwarven Axe Throwers Institute?
No, it's Beacon Academy,
That's close
which
enough.
probably has a dwarf.
Beacon Academy, isn't that, where... Never mind.
Ruby
First Doctor
goes to
Who
learn
thing.
how to kill monsters.
Beacon School? Wait.
Last but not least, you are the lucky recipient of card 6 of 12, halfway through, of the Season 1 Rooster Teeth Gold cards, which will ship in every RTBox. This month's card features Funhouse, and about 20% of these cards were signed. I've been getting really lucky with these signed cards. I've actually watched I've actually watched a couple other people's RTBox openings, and a lot of people didn't get their first time card till like the 3rd
Aha!
or 4th fucking box.
They like you best.
Doubt it. I think I'm just getting lucky. And the only aspect I've ever been lucky in life.
Can't rage quit them forever.
About 20% of these were signed by residents of the House of Fun. I don't think any of them ever went to school, so
That
good luck
sounds
reading.
like so much out of the House of Fun.
Actually, this is the best part
Everything in there is fun.
This is the
The
best.
walls are made of Jello and chocolate.
This is the
Well,
best.
that's not fun for you. You would
But
hate
you
that
constantly fucking interrupting me.
house. Right. I'm trying to think of a fun house for everyone. No chocolate. All right.
You didn't even interrupt me with words. You interrupted me with an act.
Oh, my facials are worth 1,000 words.
That can be taken multiple ways.
Oh, I was hoping so.
Ladies.
Right, which way do you want it today, sir?
I don't think any of them ever went to school, so good luck reading their chicken scratch signatures.
Yeah, good luck reading.
No, seriously, I could not tell you who the fuck signed this.
I can. I'm a master of deciphering.
Looks like aw. A-W, aw.
This is art.
In fact,
Or fart.
let me name off a few of the names that I know.
I'm gonna say art. Or Ari. Is there an Ari?
There's Matt Peak, there's James Willems, Elise Willems, Bruce Green, Adam Kovic. Oh, Adam Kovic does AK. I know
Adam Kovic.
Adam Kovic does just do AK.
That is Adam Kovic.
Hey, Adam Kovic!
Adam
Fuck yeah!
Kovic! Is he a Balky?
No,
Ah, not a Balky.
no, he's a hairy fuck.
He's a hairy fuck. What? Oh.
And specifically, I've noticed the Balky's a very clean of face.
I am very unshaven.
A bit. Anyway, I get an A+ from Gus. And that's the end of the RTBox.
That's the end of the box. You've hit the end.
End of the box. End of the box.
Yes, we've hit the end of the box.
Now it's time to go.
Now we've got to go, go, go. Once you get to the end of the box, early feeble. What?
Oh, time to end this.
Yeah, probably.
This seems a bit too heavy to throw. See if I can't.
Oh, don't throw
Oh,
that.
wait.
That's a terrible idea.
That's right.
That's a terrible idea. You know too.
We've been using the Sonic more recently, so that way I don't have to accidentally break the camera with the ball of throwing. And now the camera's broken. And now the ball of throwing has knocked everything down. There's an empty whiskey bottle back here.
Sonic, you've been drinking. If you get the Rooster Teeth box, you can have all of this, and all this can be yours, and more.
Well, not this.
Or less.
This has already been.
Or the same.
It'll be a different box because this has already been released.
Well, yeah, it would
Can't
be.
really buy
You
this
can't.
box.
They wouldn't. You can't send the same box to two locations.
Unless there's a scalper out there who buys boxes and just doesn't open them and sells them.
Or there's someone who just accosts postmen and takes all of the mail. They probably catch him though.
Actually,
Gus
Gussarola has
country.
been having problems with mailmen
Gussarola.
not delivering his mail and saying that they did.
Really?
Yeah. And like he'll go down to the post office and they'll be like, "It says it was delivered," and he'll be like, "Well, can you check the back?" And they'll check the back and they'll be like, "Oh, here it is." He'll be like, "Why the fuck did you say it was delivered?"
Yeah. That's a terrible post office. I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's like from living in a more populated area.
Well, it's from living in a crappy post office district. That's really all it is.
But he's like convinced that they're stealing his mail.
I can't say that there aren't some duplicitous post offices out there.
There's a guy who like stole letters for 50 years.
Why? I've got all the correspondence of Miss Margaret Atwood. Ha ha! And no one knows who that is. Ha ha! I can sell them for no dollars. But they're mine. They're my precious possessions. My precious letters. I must hoard my precious letters. My stolen precious letters. Precious.
Ugh.
No, it's Postman Schmiegel.